I'm surviving this tiny Airbnb for the next 24 hours. No phone, no going outside the Airbnb, and I can only use items in the Airbnb or miniature items that I may have brought. Let's have fun. We gonna be living in here. This series is called Level Up, where I'm going to go on different quests to level up skills in my life that I want to get better at, and you guys get to decide if I level up or not. I'm going to put somewhere on the screen the 3 skills that I tried to level up in this video. Exploration, creativity, and mindfulness. You guys rank easy, medium, or hard this challenge, and that's going to decide how many skill points I get towards those 3 skills and how much I level up. Okay, so if you guys ever played RuneScape when you were a kid, that's where I kind of got this idea of there's 26 skills that you want to level up in. And to level up in them, you have to do very specific tasks. Like for me, in RuneScape, I was wood cutting. There was like a skill of wood cutting, and I became really good at that skill. And you were able to wield new weapons, you were able to chop new trees that are harder, takes an expert to do. So that's the idea behind this. I'm gonna have 26 skills in my life that I want to get better at, and I'm going to pursue quests that allow me to level up in those skills. And so hopefully, in whoever knows how long, I'll be level 99, the highest level you can get in each of the 26 skills that I'm going to outline hopefully somewhere in this video. Okay, my new favorite things that I'm going to look for in every Airbnb, if the Airbnb hosts leave you a snack, especially a dozen cookies, you know they're going to be gone by the end of this video. 5-star. 5-star for people putting out treats. Favorite part. This would be my childhood dream. Having a bed on a loft like this, a loft. And it's gonna look, it looks out at the stars right there. This is my favorite part. Okay, before I lock myself in there for the next 24 hours, I want to at least show you guys the backyard because this backyard is pretty beautiful. Oh, this is cool. There's a little like outdoor section that I can't also use because I'm going to be stuck in this place for 24 hours. Oh my God. Here's a fire pit with a lot of chairs of friends that I don't have. If you want to be my friend, please subscribe to me, please. Okay, so hopefully that was a good overview of the Airbnb. I was allotted a $50 budget to get items that are going to help me through this journey over the next 24 hours. It is 6 p.m. and it's Sunday, so I'm going to be here 12 hours, 24 hours, a day in YouTuber time. You know what I mean? So they do have a record player, which is awesome. We're listening to that tonight, and they have all these. I got it to work.
Like a baby, and he screamed like a panther in the middle of
I feel like a little kid who sees all the other kids playing outside and he's not invited, so he's just stuck inside.
I hate blinders.
I wondered if
Okay, so what do you guys want to play with? Uno. We have coloring utensils for the sketchbook. We have ping pong balls. And we have a plain deck of playing cards. And cookies. These ping pong balls are calling me. Let's do a trick shot. Yeah, let's go! Let's go! Guys, that was my first try. Let's go, baby. Boom, first try. Okay, that wasn't my first try. It was probably my 15th, but I did it. Now I have to find something else to do. Arts and crafts time. Okay, time to get creative. Orange, yellow, let's throw something like that. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna draw, but I'm just gonna let my hand just move and hopefully it becomes something. So. Okay, I call this life. It just really, it's nothing. It's nothing. I literally just scribbled. Maybe it is something though. Maybe I give it a little bit of chaos. That's just the finished product. I don't know what this is. It looks like an eyeball with a teardrop. And like a mouth or something, or a mustache, I don't know. Okay guys, I'm getting hungry a little bit. And what better way to satisfy my hunger with mini corn dogs. Tiny corn dogs in a tiny house. I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat. I'm not even gonna film this part, I'm just gonna eat. And now we're hiding an Easter egg. I'm gonna hide it, and then hopefully tomorrow morning I'll remember to find it. If I don't, just know that there's gonna be an Easter egg somewhere in this Airbnb. So if you come to it, you might find an Easter egg if I don't. That's where I'm hiding it. Hopefully Morning Riley finds it. I'm going crazy. The record stopped playing and I've just been sitting here in silence for the past like 10 minutes without even realizing it. I just zoned out. Now I just have to figure out how this bad boy works. All right, I'm watching myself on the big screen. Look, Mom, I made it. All right, let's watch some actual stuff. This guy's funny. This guy's got it. Whatever it is, he's got it. All right, that was fun while it lasted. Look at this. You can see the moon literally right through the window. That is... I feel like I'm just in nature, and I'm gonna turn this off. I feel like it's cheating. I'm being entertained, and that's not the point. It was fun while it lasted. I feel like I'm itching a little bit because I want to use my phone and it's like easy, but this is fun. I'm finding stuff to do and just existing, which is not common for people at all nowadays. It's just kind of sad. Anyways, I'm gonna take a shower. Okay, issue with the shower. I can't shower because this. I'm gonna hit my head. Tall people problem. Tall people problems. This tiny Airbnb isn't so tiny. Like, yes, I touched the ceiling, but I am 6'7". So if you're just an average height person, I mean, this is like an average size house. I've never felt this peaceful before. Because I feel like with our phones, we're constantly looking for something for like a dopamine rush of like scrolling TikTok or interacting with your friends or whatever, but like there's something refreshing about like solitude or like finding peace within yourself. I wish I would have been alive before phones took over the world, because that would have been a very non-anxiety, non-depressive place to be, I feel like. Let's be mindful. We're gonna meditate, journal, just be present. That's what we're gonna do. Hey, and I actually kind of fit on the bed. My toesies are hanging off a little bit, but for the most part, we're doing good. Okay, side note, make sure you comment below easy, medium, or hard. Based on what I'm doing, surviving in a tiny Airbnb for 24 hours, comment what level of difficulty this is, and that's gonna decide how many skill points I get and decide how much I level up in each of the areas that I want to level up in. Exploration, I feel like I've done good on the exploration. Creativity, I've been pretty creative. And mindfulness, I'm about to do mindfulness right now. I'm about to journal. and meditate and just be present. Not to offend anybody, but I feel like we're all living like NPCs out here. Don't you think? Like, we're educated and then go to work and then we like retire at 65 and then die. Like, that's an NPC life. I want to be my own main character. I want to go to places that maybe even are mundane, but just make stories and make a game out of life, because life is a game and I just want to have fun with it. I don't want to fall into the mundane, this is all life is trap. I want to make life. Maybe this is a message to all those people who are not going after their dreams or not taking that vacation or not doing stuff because they're uncomfortable or fearful or whatever. Do it. Like, this is the weirdest thing for me. I don't like going places alone, like especially staying here alone. It's so boring, but my God, I'm learning stuff about myself of where my mind goes when I don't have constant stimulation and distraction. Create stories out of life. Go gamify life. Go make it fun. It doesn't have to be so mundane and boring. And anyways, make life fun.
Feels so peaceful. Maybe this is why it's so difficult operating in today's society, is because distractions are everywhere and we don't almost get to choose what we focus on because it's fed to us. But when you meditate or get away from those distractions and you just can focus on the present, boy, I think that's where the power is. That's where the money is.
Okay, so I just wrote about what matters in my journal and I want to read it to you guys. I don't know if I'm going to keep this in, but I figured I would share. What matters? Storytelling is the foundation of translating the human experience. Life has its ups and downs, seasons, etc. This can all be creatively expressed through storytelling. Creating has been the center of who I am, and flowing with the stories that reveal themselves in my life and sharing them with others will create the lasting impact I want to leave in this world. The universe is one song, uni-verse. Everything is connected in some way. I want to pursue the main character arc in my story, flowing with the chapters of life through the successes and failures, ups and downs. Life is meant to be lived, and I don't want to hide from it with a safe, secure path. Show others what life can be by first experiencing it myself and documenting it, what I'm doing now, along the way, while giving all glory to God. That's my journal entry. Okay, so it's like 11 o'clock. I'm getting pretty tired. I'm going to read The Art of Focus by Dan Coe. A great book. I recommend it if you want to better your life. Okay, here's a really powerful paragraph out of this book. In this cyclical story of life, there will be conflict. It's the most interesting part of the story, in fact. That's why we love stories. A problem is introduced that piques our curiosity, becomes more problematic until the climax, and when resolved, we feel relieved after the roller coaster of emotions. And we all avoid conflict and trouble and any sort of hurdle. I feel like everybody just goes into what's comfortable, what's stable, what's boring in life. Like I'm so strongly heading toward just making life a game, making every single day a story that is a chapter in your life, whether it's a chapter or a page, whatever it is, making it a story and having fun with your life, gamifying it in a way. Good night.
Okay, so it's 6:30. I woke up to see the sunrise because I usually like to get sun on my face first thing in the morning, but can't even do that because I can't go outside yet. I could go back to sleep so easily right now, but seize the day, am I right? Morning routine.
My head is in the clouds right now. Just pray I come around.
I'm pretty sure for French presses, don't you need hot water? And I can't use sink water. Can I just put water in a microwave? Warm it up? I don't know how this works, guys. I'm confused. Does anybody know how this works? I'm confused. Okay. Water, I'm assuming. I don't know why content creators like try to make everything really romantical. Like I'm just literally just sitting on a futon, looking out a window that I can't go outside to, drinking a coffee that I don't even know if I made right. Good morning. Top of the morning. All right, it is mindful time. We're going to read first. Every morning I like to read 10 pages of whatever book I'm reading. So 10 pages, I take notes on those pages. I like to read my my Jesus Calling book. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that in, but I read the Jesus Calling book. And usually I have my Bible, but I don't have it with me today. And then I journal about what matters. So let's do it. I feel like it's easy to fall into the trap of my life sucks right now, right? And you think you're the only one in the world struggling. Because you are, technically in your eyes, you are the only one struggling, you're the only one in your shoes, but man, there's many people out there that have it worse than you, and not to use that as a way to make you feel better, but being grateful for the fact that you're even breathing, the fact that you can possibly walk and talk, that's a privilege that we take for granted. And man, at the end of last year, I went through something terrible. And it's because I couldn't get out of my head and the problems that I was dealing with. I was, and I got to a point where I was afforded the opportunity to do what I love, which is create content. But at the end of last year, and if you go to my account, you'll see I didn't post for 3 months. It's because I got to a point where I was just confused and directionless, and I lost the passion for creating. And it's because I was creating stuff I wasn't proud of. I was creating stuff just because it's what would perform well, or that's what it would make me, look a certain way to people. And it's like I didn't want to do that, and I got to a really bad place. Helps me accomplish and getting better as a person, while also hopefully inspiring, educating or entertaining you guys in any way. I don't even know what this is going to be. This is my first time doing a video like this. Okay, I think I've officially reached a level of boredom that I didn't know was possible. Let's take this down. All right, we're going to journal in that corner. If you guys are interested in journaling but don't know where to start, literally this is what I've been doing for a while now. I write what matters on this page, and I literally just write for a page about what matters to me. Daily disciplines is my 5 goals for today, what I'm going to accomplish. Weekly goals is my 5 goals for the week, so I can track kind of what I'm doing per day and if I'm going to reach my weekly goals. I write an intention for the day as like a kind of like a motivation for myself of like last week's was build in silence. Instead of talking about my ideas, sharing with everybody, calling people, meeting with people, just work. I'm grinding. And then reflection at the end of the day at like around 7 or 8, I reflect on all of the above in my day. All right, we're done, peoples. We probably should clean, I guess. So I'm gonna clean the dishes. I'm gonna pack up my stuff, and we're gonna get ready to leave. Freedom at last.
See you later, Airbnb. I'm gonna actually miss you. I will miss you. But I miss the outside more. Oh, that feels nice. Okay, I need my camera. I accidentally forgot my phone. Okay, maybe I just leave it here. Don't need it anymore. Fuck this, I like mindfulness.